Okay, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be giving you some highlights regarding the 2026 tax law. Okay, you don't have to be afraid or panic over anything, especially for those trading crypto. You don't have to be afraid. This tax law is actually not really going to be uh, be affecting people that are operating on SME, as a small scale business. It's not going to really affect, because from January 1st, 2026, Nigeria will operate under the Nigerian Tax Act, which was stipulated in 2025, Section 203. The Act unifies company, individual, VAT holding, and stamp duty rules in one document. So now, there are way out of all this. If you are operating within the range of some of, let's say, 0 to 800,000 naira, you don't have to panic. Then, if you are operating in that range, for instance, people that are involved in P2P trading, you just have to make sure that maybe you don't go beyond that range of 800,000, so that you will not be charged. Because once you are more than 800,000 naira, that is when the tax will be implemented on you. Now, there are other possible ways that you can avoid this as a small scale business trader. If you have multiple bank accounts, you share the money. Make sure the money does not exceed 800,000 naira. So by doing that, you'll be exempted from this tax. But once you allow that money to get beyond that, sorry, you have yourself to blame. So for people who are trading crypto, you just have to put this into consideration. Either you have a multiple bank accounts and try to regulate your income. Make sure that your money does not exceed that 800,000, so that you don't pay that 25%. Because once it exceeds, you are going to pay the 25%. So another thing you have to put into consideration is that you will also make sure that multiple transactions, maybe you have like 2 million to be received. Don't allow that money to come in bulk. Make sure that money comes, maybe you may spread it into different bank of yours in order to avoid this tax. So that is just what you should understand. So it's not something that one should be scared. It actually applies to people who are operating on a very large sum of money, maybe like, like I've said, 1 million and upward. That tax will be applied to those set of persons. So if you are trading your Bitcoin, trading your crypto, you have to try and make sure that as much as possible you don't exceed this volume of, or this trading volume, so that you will not be caught to this penalty. So this is just the very quick and brief information I want to share on my channel. Thank you and have a lovely day.